Hello, little story lovers, and welcome. Today, we're visiting a sunny green meadow to hear a tale about two very different friends. Once upon a time, there lived a hare who was prouder than a peacock. He could run faster than a gust of wind, and boy, did he love to talk about it. Look at me. He'd often boast to anyone who would listen that I'm the fastest animal in the entire forest. No one, absolutely no one, can beat me in a race. The other animals would just sigh and roll their eyes. But one day, a quiet little tortoise, who was usually munching on some clover, lifted his head from his shell. In a calm, steady voice, he said, "You know, being the fastest doesn't necessarily mean you're the best. How about we have a race to find out for sure?" The hare nearly fell over laughing. "You race me. You can barely walk a straight line," but the idea of a race got everyone excited. The other animals gathered around, buzzing with curiosity. A clever fox drew a starting line in the dirt with a stick and shouted, "Ready, set, go." Just like that, the hare shot forward like a lightning bolt, leaving a cloud of dust behind him. He was just a blur disappearing down the path. The tortoise, on the other hand, began his journey with one slow, steady step, then another and another. He wasn't rushed, he just kept moving forward. After a little while, the hare was so far ahead that he couldn't even see the tortoise anymore. He looked back, chuckled, and thought, "Wow, he is so slow. I have all the time in the world." He spotted a shady tree and decided, "I think I'll just take a quick nap right here." He curled up in the cool grass and drifted off to sleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise just kept going. Step by steady step, plodding along, never stopping for a break. He passed the sleeping hare, giving him a quiet little nod, and continued on his way. Hours went by. The sun moved across the sky. The tortoise got closer and closer to the finish line. Suddenly, the hare woke up with a jolt. He stretched, yawned, and looked around, realizing it was much later than he thought. "Oh no," he cried, seeing how far the tortoise had gotten. He leaped up and dashed toward the finish line with all his might, his legs pumping faster than ever before. But it was too late. Just as the hare came sprinting into view, the tortoise took his final, steady step over the finish line. All the animals erupted in cheers. The tortoise was calm and smiling. The hare, completely out of breath, hung his head, feeling a little foolish. The kind tortoise walked over to him and said, "It's not always about how fast you can go. Sometimes it's about never giving up." And that's the wonderful lesson of this story. Slow and steady wins the race. Patience and effort are often more valuable than just being fast and proud. Thank you so much for listening to our story today. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe for more amazing tales. We'll see you next time.